Hello students, starting with a new chapter, page number 41, chapter number 7, circles. Okay, as you know, circles have different parts. What are the different parts of circle? Radius, chord, diameter. Okay, let us revise it fast. Radius, the line joining the center of the circle to any point on the circle is called the radius of the circle. Okay, and there can be many radius. Infinite radius means it can be this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, in the diagram P is the center of the circle, while M is a point on the circle and PM is the radius of the circle. Okay, a circle has many radii, means it can have innumerous radii. They are all of same length. Okay, they are all of same length because they start from the center and they can meet anywhere. For example, children, see, I will show you. This is the circle. Okay, and this is the center and this is PM. I hope it is clear. PM. So it can have many radii, many. Okay, any line starts from the circle and touches the circumference of the circle. So this all are radius. Okay, so a circle can have many radii, many radius. Okay, so this all are radius of the circle. Then a line joining any 2 points on a circle is called a chord. Any 2 points. See, for example, this is the circle. Okay, any line here. Okay, it can be here, anywhere. Touching any 2 points on a circle is called chord. A line joining any 2 points on a circle is called chord. In the diagram, MN are the 2 points on the circle. Line MN is a chord of a circle. It is a chord of a circle. Okay, so this is a radius. This is an example of chords. There can be many chords. Okay, line MN is a chord of the circle. Then a chord passing through the center of the circle. Now see, this is the center point. So a chord passing through the center of the circle is a diameter. If it is passing from the center of the circle, it is a diameter. If it is passing from the center of the circle, it is a diameter. Okay, so this is the diameter, but it should start from here, pass through the center of the circle. So these are the examples of diameter. Okay, children, in the diagram, chord AB passes through the center of the center point P. Therefore, chord AB is also a diameter of a circle. It is also a diameter of a circle. A circle has many chords and many diameters. Okay, a circle can have multiple chords and multiple diameters. Just not one. It can have many. See, the center of the circle below is O. Okay, now we will solve this. There are other points and lines given in the diagram. Find the radii, chord and diameters in the diagram and write their names in the box provided. Okay, children? I hope it is clear. Yes. Now radius. Which are the radius of the circle? See, a radius starts from the center of the circle and meets the point of the circle. Okay, so which are the radius of the circle? See, I'll tell you. OS, then OT and OP, OM. See, there are 4 radius. I told you, no, that a circle can have many radius. So you should just see OS, OT, OP, OM. Then diameter. Children, a diameter passes from the center of the circle. Okay, passes from one point to the center of the circle to the other point. So PS is one diameter. It is dividing the circle into two equal halves, and one is MT. Okay, so you can write chord PS, MT, chord MT anyways. Okay, they have written, therefore it is so let us write chord PS and chord MT are the two diameters. Okay, chord. Now how many chords are there? How many chords are there, children? Line. How many chords are there? MN is also a chord, and PS is also a chord, and MT is also a chord. Because a chord passing through the center of the circle is called a diameter. A line joining any 2 points of a circle is called a chord. In the diagram, MN are the 2 points of the circle. Line MN. So any line in the circle joining both the ends of the circle are all chords. Even diameter is also a chord. Okay. Now today we are going to use our geometry box, and we will learn to use the rounder, okay, or a compass. So always take a small pencil, smaller than this if you have, and you should know to fix it. Okay children, and we will see. This is how we are going to see. Always try and okay, see, both the points should be at similar. Okay, they should be similar. We use a compass to draw a circle. One arm of the compass has a metal point, while the other arm has a place to fix a pencil. A pencil of a suitable length is fixed to the compass. So this you can use, or smaller than this, but you can't use big pencils. Okay, I will tell you why. Because when we are making circle, no, when we are forming circle, there is a technique. We should hold here and then we should rotate it. If you have a bigger pencil, it will obstruct, make it difficult. Okay, see how to draw a circle using a compass. Okay, so let us do a small exercise. See, first fix the pencil to the compass. Align the metal tip of the compass with the pencil point as shown in the picture. So you can follow the picture from your textbook. Okay, I hope it is clear. Take a convenient distance with the pencil point and the metal tip. Okay, now we are not using a scale, we are just trying to take a point on a piece of a paper. So I am taking a point. Okay, if you want you can make a point. Take a point, hold the metal tip steady. See, I have fixed it. It is not shaky. On a chosen point, and turn the pencil point around it on the sheet of a paper. Come on, we will try. And you know, you should not make it 2-3 times. See, it is very important to use it properly. Okay, if you are not firm here, अगर यहाँ आप अच्छे से नहीं रखोगे तो आपका सर्कल बराबर नहीं होगा. Okay children, so the point at which the metal tip of the compass is held is the center of the circle. In this diagram, C is the center of the circle. Now they are showing us how to draw a circle with the help of a fixed radius. Okay, to draw a circle on a given radius, a distance equal to the radius is kept between the pencil point and the metal tip of the compass. In the accompanying diagram, this distance is 3 cm. Therefore, the radius of the circle shown using this distance is 3 cm. So what you have to do, this is 3 cm, the example sum. Okay, so we will do, what we will do, we will take a scale. See, I hope it is clear. See, from 0 to 3. So here. Okay, I hope you can see. 3 cm. Okay, like you can take a big scale also, you can take a small scale also, and then you will first make a point, and then you will see. So this is the radius is, so you can take a scale and draw with it and write 3 cm. Okay, so you can write, give a name, AB or anything. Okay, and so this is of, this circle is of radius 3 cm. Okay, this was an example sum. Now we will do the first exercise. Okay, first exercise, first you will write the question and then 2 cm. Okay, please write this, draw circle with radii given below. So I am doing a 2 cm and second sum of 4 cm, and 3 cm you are going to do it yourself. Actually you are going to do all 3. Then I will take this scale and do 2 cm. Take 2 cm. So when I take 2 cm, see, children, you can see. I hope it is clear. Yes, 2 cm. Yes, you can see. Then you will name the center point. This is my center point, and then I will fix it here and draw a circle. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Don't rush yourself, don't be patient. Okay, so this is my, and then you can show here, because radius is 2 cm, and you can label it AB or MN, anything. Okay, then four centimeter. So I will make a circle. See, if it is 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 6 centimeter, then leave little bigger place. Okay, because if it is more centimeter, like bigger numbers, then the circle will also become big. Okay, so in one page you can do only 2 circles. Don't make 3 circles in one page. On one page. Okay, see, it is 4 centimeter. You can measure and you can see. Okay, 4 centimeter you are getting or not. Here also you can measure. Yes, it is 2 centimeter. See, if it is not 2 centimeter, means your circle is wrong. If this is not, if it is less than 4 centimeter or if it is more than 4 centimeter, then again it's wrong. So you should always check and do it. Now I will do the second sum for you. You are going to practice all 3 sums. Okay, children? Draw a circle of any radius. Show one diameter, one radius and one chord on that circle. So let us take draw a circle of 6 centimeter. I will draw a big circle. Okay, 6 centimeter. I am drawing a circle of 6 centimeters. So this is question number 2, 3. You are going to do all 3. I have shown you first 2, and the third one you are going to do it yourself, and I am showing you question number 2. So let us mark a center point. So 6 centimeter I am doing. They have not mentioned. So now I will make a radius. Radius is half. Yes. Whatever measurement you have taken here. See, this is 6 centimeter now. So your radius is going to be also 6 centimeter. So what I will do, I will label it. Just say OP. So I will write here. Okay. OP. What all they have asked? They have asked one diameter, one radius. So this is OP is the radius. Okay. Then I am going to make a diameter. So diameter is basically half of the circle, and it passes through the center of the circle, center point of the circle. So I will see through that. Okay. So this is the diameter. Okay. So I will OP MN. Okay. So MN is the diameter. Sorry children, diameter. Okay. And you have to make one chord. So chord can be anywhere. So I am making it here. Okay. Any 2 points in the circle. So you can draw a line, and that is a chord. And this I will label as QR. Okay, so QR is the chord. Study the circle given alongside. Think over the following question. Okay, which are the radii in the circle? See, there are 2 radii, AO and OB are the 2 radii. Okay, how many radii make up a diameter? See children, radius is half of diameter. Okay, so how many radii make up diameter AB? 2 radii. Because there are 2 radius, no, OB and OA. If the length of one radius is 3 centimeter, what is the length of a diameter? So double of it, no, 3 plus 3. Agar radii is 5 centimeter, radius is 5 centimeter, diameter will be 10 centimeter. If the radius is 2 centimeter, then the diameter will be 4 centimeter. It is 2 times the radius. How long is the diameter as compared to the radius? Okay, it is double of it. It is 2 times. See, the diameter of a circle is twice the length of the radius. It is already given here. The diameter of a circle is twice the length of the radius, means 2 times the radius. Any diameter is double of a radius. If another diameter CD is drawn on the same circle, will its length be same as the length of AB? If I make another diameter, okay, if I make another diameter CD, its length will be same? Yes, because with the help of a radius only we are making a circle, no? When you are making a circle, if I am making a circle which is of 3 centimeter, which I have already done, see. I made a circle which is of 3 centimeter. Abhi, see, this is the diameter. So it becomes 3 centimeter again. So it is 6 centimeter. Now when you make a CD, okay, this is AB, this is CD. So when you made this circle, that time it was 3 centimeter, no? So you make it this way, or you make it this way, or you make it this way. This circle is of 3 centimeter. The radius is 3 centimeter. So if another diameter CD is drawn on the same circle, will its length be same as that of AB? Yes, its length is going to be, yes, all diameters of the circle are of same length, Now measure the diameters and radii of the circle given below with the help of a ruler and verify the relationship with their lengths. Now see, they have already done the first one. See, you can measure and see, this is 1 centimeter, okay, and diameter is double of the 2 times of the radius, so it is 2 centimeter. Now here, this is of 2 centimeter, radius is of 2 centimeter, so write radius is of 2 centimeter and diameter is going to be obviously 2 plus 2, 4 centimeter. Then here when you measure, you will get, this is 3 centimeter. So you will write 3 centimeter. Okay children. And what is the double of 3 centimeter? Because diameter is twice the radius. It is 6 centimeter. Please measure with your ruler so you will be able to know. Now with this, draw a circle on a piece of a paper and cut it out. Name the center of the circle P. Draw a diameter of the circle and name it AB. Note that PA and PB are the radii of the circle. PA and PB are the radii. Fold the circular pages. Okay, fold along with AB as shown in the picture. Fold the paper and so if you want we can do it. So fold the paper at point P in such a way that point B will fall on point A. Means when you fold it, you will get this shape. Radius PB falls exactly on PA. In other words, they are coincide means fall on each other. From this, we can see that every radius of the circle is half of diameter. Basically, radius is the half of diameter. You have to remember that. Now, question number set 28 I am going to do. Set 28 we have already completed. Now set number 29. So children, set 29, page 43. Okay, I always prefer writing page numbers so it becomes easier to search. Okay, now if the radius of the circle is, if the radius of the circle is 5 centimeter, what will be its diameter? So we have to, no need to draw, we will just directly write here. If the radius of the circle is 5 centimeter, what will be the diameter of the, what will be its diameter? 10 centimeter. if the diameter of a circle is 6 centimeter, what will be the radius? If diameter is 6 centimeter, okay, half of 6 centimeter is 3 centimeter, okay, 10 centimeter diameter and 3 centimeter radius, okay. Complete the following table by filling in the blocks. Radius 4 centimeter, diameter 8 centimeter. If radius is 4 centimeter, double of the radius, 2 times the radius is diameter, no? So 8 centimeter. And if the diameter is 16 centimeter, what will be the radius? 8 centimeter, half of it. And if the radius is 9 centimeter, then diameter is going to be 18 centimeter. And if the radius is if the diameter is 22 centimeter, half of 22 is 11 centimeter. Okay. Now, just in short, I am telling you. With this, I am ending today's class. Thank you.